135 Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for the film festival. Hey, 135 Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for the film festival. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey.
One question I ask of you. Where flows the water of Kahoolawe? Deep in the ground, in the gushing spring, in the water of Kahoolawe and Kahoolawe, a wellspring of water to drink, a water of magic power, the water of life.
Hello, audience. Welcome to The Void, the only talk show in the middle of an endless abyss. I'm your host, Soapy the Human Trash Can. Today's special guest will be here to talk about our soon-to-be renovated library. Let's call on our first guest.
Welcome, Jordan.
Where am I?
You're on the hottest talk show, The Void. Just kidding. There can't be an echo in here. There's nothing for sound to bounce off of.
Talk show? We're in the middle of nowhere!
Oh, no. We're in the middle of time and space. It's super different. Now, let's get on with the show, shall we?
What the hell?
So, what's your opinion on the new library and how long it's been taken to renovate?
What library? There's nothing here!
I know, I'm excited too. Not only are there going to be 2 more classrooms, but we're also getting a cafe.
Where is that coming from?
The cafe will be run by the business classes. It'll have hot caffeinated drinks and an assortment of snacks that are available for purchase.
Listen, if you don't start explaining yourself.
There's gonna be lots of good stuff, like pastries, fruits, and I even hear there's going to be acai bowls.
Where are you people?
Oh, well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks again for dropping by, Jordan.
I didn't drop by. I don't even know where I am. How did I get here?
Hawaii, where emerald trees grow, crystal clean waters flow, and mountains soar. When I was little, I grew up surrounded by the forest. Whether it be working in the lo'i or practicing my balance on a tree log, the forest gave me life and happiness. A lover of the outdoors, I learned to respect the land for all of its beauty. From sprouting seedlings to towering trees, we are all one big ohana. On the little island of Maui, I enjoy visiting the cooling waters of Iao, strolling through the forest and basking in the shade of a kou tree. Abundant with lush plants, I admire the blood-red ohia lehua, the lush green kupu-kupu, and the colorful a'ali'i. Filled with beauty and adventure, you can drive 10 minutes and find yourself in a completely different place. The forest, however, is my favorite place to be. Being in the forest, I'm able to lose myself and focus on what really matters: nature. Always having a passion for nature, I was curious to learn more about my home. Everything from invasive species to watersheds, I learned a lot of things I didn't know before. Like, Hawaii is home to 21,383 native species. I knew we had a lot of plants here, but I didn't think it was that much, especially why it's so important to protect the resources we have. I've taken things for granted, I'll admit, but after realizing the threats that our forests face, I felt like I needed to do something. The event that changed my perspective on the place I call home was when I traveled to California. Although having similar weather to Hawaii, I noticed it wasn't the same. life in the city wasn't as vibrant as life on Maui. With towering skyscrapers, crowded highways, and concrete jungles, it just wasn't the same. Yes, I admit, many locals take life in Hawaii for granted. But trust me, leaving the islands will change your perspective pretty quick. Even outsiders like Mark Twain can appreciate the beauty of Maui. In one of his famous quotes, he says, "I went to Maui to stay a week and remained 5. I never spent so pleasant a month before or bade any place goodbye so regretfully. I have not once thought of business or care or human toil or trouble or sorrow or weariness, and the memory of it will remain with me always." See, whether you live in a concrete jungle or a lush green forest, we can all make a difference in keeping the place we call home alive. The 1970s, the era of bell-bottom jeans, hard rock, and Star Wars. America was fresh off the anti-war scene after ending their involvement with Vietnam in 1973, the tension of American citizens beginning to cool. But just over 2,000 miles away from the shores of California, a revolution was igniting. The Hawaiian Renaissance, the revitalization of Hawaiian culture and the campaign for Hawaiian rights. It was made up of grassroots movements, groups of average people striving for change. One of those groups was the Protect Kahoolawe Association, later changed to Protect Kahoolawe Ohana, formed in 1976. The group's primary goal was to stop the bombing at Kahoolawe. The United States had been using the island as a training ground ever since they declared martial law in 1941 after the recent bombing of Pearl Harbor. It was the battle of two different viewpoints, war or peace.
How do we take care of Papa, our earth? By digging into her, drilling into her, bombing her. Is that how we take care of our land?
At the forefront of the viewpoint of peace was a man named George Helm, leader of the PKA. Born March 23, 1950 in Kalamaʻula, Molokaʻi, he was only 9 years old when Hawaii became the 50th state of America. In 1965, the beginning of the anti-war movement, he moved to Oahu to attend St. Louis High. When talking about this experience, he said, "I came to Oahu to get educated. Instead, I lost my innocence." He had a love for music and singing, using his passion to spread Hawaiian culture. He would later use his talents to spread the message of Olaʻa. His philosophy was, there is man and there is the environment. One does not supersede the other. Man is merely the caretaker of the land. That maintains his life and nourishes his soul. The land is sacred. In 1977, on the way to Kahoolawe, George Helm as well as his friend Kimo Mitchell mysteriously disappeared into the ocean. Although the tragedy of Helm's death struck many, the Protect Kahoolawe Ohana continued to thrive. On October 22, 1990, President George H.W. Bush signed an executive order to stop all weapons delivery training on Kahoolawe. The cleanup of Kahoolawe began in 1993, taking 10 years and costing about $460 million. In 2004, the United States Navy officially gave Kahoolawe back to Hawaii. It took decades, but George Helm's vision of Kahoolawe was achieved. His legacy still lives on, just as his saying, "Aloha Aina" lives on. He and the Protect Kahoolawe Ohana proved that even regular citizens could face off against powerful groups like the American Navy. They have had a profound impact on the Hawaiian community and will not be forgotten anytime soon. Mo'olelo Hawaii, George Helm and PKO. Know your history.
What's up, Jay? What's up, bro?
What you reading?
Just some baseball. Got it from over there. What about you?
What's that?
What are you
it's
reading?
just some words.
Words?
Yeah, some literature.
Oh, nice. Do we have a problem, bro?
I don't know, you tell me.
I mean, I'm just trying to read.
I'm just trying to read too. Alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Membian, am I right? You know what? Fine, you in.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Where did you even get the desktop?
it doesn't
It's not even plugged in.
it doesn't need to be plugged in. It's fine. You're stressing me right now. What?
You're not gonna cough louder than this?
Sorry, what was it?
Okay, guys, it's time for your retake.
What? What's his weakness? I remember.
mai nā liko I ka malu o ke kukui. Ke ahi a ka hoe, hoa pili no I ole kaa. Ki hei ke koa e ke a, I ke kua o la uli uli. Wahi wai poe. Haʻapolea I ka wai o luna we mali e. E a wai ngā hana I ka mua ka mea I kāna. Wahi wai poe. Vai ka puna no haloa na ka lau ka palili. Kai kuana he ola ai ka lahui. O wahi wai poe. Mahalo I ka Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for the film festival. Hey, 135 Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for the film festival. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey, 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 hey. My dogs back me up like a hard drive. Put it up for Olaʻa in the 135. Going in on top of my dome. Kiao Olaʻa is my home. Only the best that we taking. Chefing up hot fire, what we making. Top of the world, yeah we kicking. Olaʻa used to be royal and forbidden. This is only made for the greatest. Looking back on, damn, we made it. Praying to yourself, I hope I made it. In the studio, your team we baking.
Young sauce, wait, pop it, lil' pop. We the Migos, but we version number 2. Young sauce, wait, pop it, lil' pop. We the Migos, but we version number 2.
135 Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for the film festival. Hey, 135 Olaʻa. Put your hands in the air for. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Olaʻa. Pull up in my car. Paddle in my va'a. Hey, hey.